Have you ever wondered what it takes for an actor to go from humble beginnings to becoming a household name? It's a journey filled with trials, triumphs, and a hefty dose of fate. Let's delve into the incredible rise of Jim Parsons, whose portrayal of Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory not only transformed his life, but also left an indelible mark on television. Before fame graced Parsons, like many aspiring actors, he experienced a series of minor roles in commercials. It wasn't until 2007 when The Big Bang Theory burst onto screens that his fortunes changed dramatically. Uh, Suddenly, he stepped into the spotlight, joining the ranks of television's elite earners. Uh, um, yeah, from a young age, Parsons knew he wanted to act. Um, his first significant performance was as the Cola Cola Bird in a school play based on the Elephant Child. His childhood was shaped by inspirations from shows like Family Ties and The Cosby Show, propelling him toward a future that would see him become one of television's highest paid in. How that text and matches, or that when in the earlier seasons of The Big Bang Theory, uh, Parsons earned about $60,000 per episode, a good start, but nowhere near his current stature. Fast forward to season 8, and his salary skyrocketed to an astonishing $1.2 million per episode. This leap in pay illustrates just how impactful his performance was. His earnings from the show averaged between 24 to $27 million per season. However, in a surprising turn of generosity, he chose to lower his pay to $1 million per episode in the final 2 seasons, enabling his co-stars to receive a salary bump as well. But in fact, Parsons wasn't alone on this financial roller coaster. Johnny Galecki, his co-star, started at a similar paycheck. By season 8, he too was cashing in at $1 million an episode, following the trend of renegotiated contracts after the initial compensation, which is the same could be said for Simon Helberg and Kunal Nayyar, who navigated the salary ladder to reach impressive earnings, nearly hitting the $1 million mark per episode by season 1. And also, interestingly, Mayim Bialik and Melissa Rauch came into the fold later on with lower initial pay, but eventually soared to about $500,000 per episode, thanks to the cast's willingness to negotiate. One of Parsons' smartest moves was securing a 1% share of the show's residuals. Even after The Big Bang Theory concluded its run in 2019, this decision allows him to earn money from reruns and syndication. In fact, the inaugural year alone raked in over $1 billion in syndication deals, netting Parsons an extra $10 million. While there was initial skepticism regarding his casting, Parsons proved his worth through a standout audition. And despite some doubts from the show's creator, Chuck Lorre, fellow creator Bill Prady championed Parsons, ultimately deciding he was the perfect fit for Sheldon. The ride wasn't without bumps, but Parsons emerged victorious, grabbing 4 Emmys and a Golden Globe for his stellar work. His accolades continue to pile up, including a Tony nomination and recognition from various prestigious organizations in the industry. Beyond The Big Bang Theory, Uh, Parsons voices the character of Sheldon in the spin-off Young Sheldon, which has also added to his fortune. Reports suggest he earned around $9 million from this role alone, making significant strides in his career while delving back into serious film roles. In addition to acting, Parsons is savvy with, investments online. He purchased a Los Angeles home from Robert Pattinson and successfully flipped it for profit. He now resides in New York City, having made significant property investments that only help further bolster his wealth. So next time you hear the name Sheldon Cooper, remember there is an extraordinary tale of ambition and perseverance behind that iconic character. And just like Sheldon calculating the probability of something breaking, maybe you can calculate your chances of luck too. After all, they say money can't buy happiness, but it can sure get you a better calculator. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.